It's been 2 months now since we packed up our life and started living out of a car in Japan. You've come along with us as we've climbed mountains and cycled past fall foliage. But what's it like when the activities are done at the end of the day and it's just us, the car and a mattress in the back?
Welcome back, guys. We are in northern Japan at the moment, specifically in Iwate Prefecture, and tonight we're going to be showing you our sleeping routine, where we stay, what we do. If you watched our camper van week in the life video, you would have seen that originally we stayed at a lot of free rest stops that are all over the country in Japan, which are great, but really they're just for sleeping at night. They have a toilet, but other than that, you don't cook in them, you can't wash up or anything like that, not like a real campground. But actually there's heaps of free campgrounds in Japan. Amazingly, like, they're got basic facilities, but they're free. So since then we've been using them a lot more. So tonight that's where we are, and we'll show you around. So there's heaps of these free campsites in Japan. This one that we're in tonight is interesting because, as you can see behind me, there's this massive fire pit, and honestly it's the nicest free campground that we've come to so far in Japan. It's right behind a sports ground, so we think maybe that's why. Maybe it's here for teams to stay at or just spectators. Now, free campgrounds are great, but there's also heaps of paid campgrounds in Japan that are sometimes only 300, 400, 500 yen, so maybe $5. And of course, usually they're more well kept and they might have more amenities like showers. Is it good?
I mean, it might look like a dog's breakfast, but I mean, I'm not complaining. It's pretty yum.
So we've got butter chicken tonight.
And we've done some beef stews before as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if you watched our mountaintop camping video, you would have noticed that this is very similar. We've really come to enjoy these like packet stews and curries because they're just honestly so easy when you're living on the road.
So it's 5 PM and we're eating dinner, which is probably a bit early for most people, but you can probably already see the lighting. It's getting quite dark, you know. It's coming into fall or autumn, so the days are getting shorter. So we gotta basically go to bed earlier and wake up earlier, really.
Our schedule has definitely changed a lot. Otherwise, it's really peaceful. We've just got the one other person over here. I'm very happy with this find tonight. Like I said, it's not always this good.
No.
Sometimes we find some real doozies. Oh, you look so cozy, boy.
Yeah, it's cozy. This is it. It's a normal car, but it really is quite comfortable back here. Like, I can completely stretch out.
Yeah, Roy's tall. You're what, 185 centimeters?
Yep. And I can just completely like lay flat. Very comfortable.
Yeah. It looks really cozy right now. It really does. But let's just go around to the front. No. Would you be able to shine the light, boy?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun! Here is all the crap. Basically, like, there's 2 boxes here with some clothes and stuff, our backpacks, the esky cooler, some food. Basically, you know, this is the budget version. It's just a car and we don't have space to store all this stuff away.
It's because the seats are underneath us. If it was a true camper van and the seat, and like we didn't have the old car seats sitting underneath us, you'd probably be able to shove all this stuff up there, right?
Yeah, I think so. And we just have a little camping light over on the right here, so we don't have to use the car lights and waste the battery. All of our camping gear will links for it down in the description. We got a bit of it off Amazon, and especially this light, it's honestly awesome because it lasts for so long. It's so bright, as you can see, and you just charge it using a USB.
And the magnetic part is very, very cool.
Oh yeah.
Very handy. Just clips onto anything magnetic.
Yeah, that's like the best feature that I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
Tonight, as you can see, we've got a laptop and popcorn out because we'll just be watching a movie.
A Ghibli film?
Yeah, we're going through all the Ghibli films at the moment.
And we can do that because we can charge the laptop tomorrow while we drive on our kind of...
car inverter.
Yeah, the inverter.
Good morning. We're in the process of just putting everything from the front back into the back so that we can make some breakfast and get going on the road again. So I just wanted to show what the bathroom situation is like at one of these free campgrounds. So obviously it's free, so it's not that well maintained. So it's not the best. But the biggest thing is that they're all squat toilets, which is generally what you find in places like this. Anywhere in a campground or a rural place in Japan, possibly there might be one Western style toilet, but usually they're all squat toilets. Really, it's not that bad. Like, you've got toilet paper up on the right hand side there. You've just got the squat toilet. This one, because it's at a pretty remote campground, doesn't have a flush or anything, so it's just a drop toilet. You just do your business, you don't touch anything, and on your way you go again. So yeah, it is pretty basic, but does the job. Oh, this one's a bit nicer. Look, they even have a little triangle. Someone's come along and made the toilet paper nice.
So this is where we've been keeping our garbage. Like traveling in Japan, like it's well-renowned country for like not having any public bins. So it's actually a real struggle finding a place for us to like dump our garbage. So whenever we go to campsites or Michino Ekis, we always keep we take our garbage home with us, and then we kind of try our best to separate it, you know, plastics and kitchen waste. And then we just got to find some convenient place to get rid of it. Usually the campsites you go to that you pay money for allows you to throw your rubbish out there, so that's usually where we've been throwing out our rubbish. But sometimes we do come across some more public bins in Michino Ekis that we're allowed to use. But yeah, it's really difficult, and sometimes the garbage really piles up before we can get rid of it. Thanks for coming along on a free camp with us. If you want to continue seeing more of the lesser known side of Japan, then hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one.